Say try your mouth.
Oh my god.
My fucking dad says that all the time.
Docs, I need chat. Not that anybody's chatting,
My
but
fucking dad says that.
just in case.
I opened your stream and I immediately heard myself. So yeah, I need to mute that.
It's like, I don't like it. It's jarring, right? Like, I don't like it when I can hear myself.
I don't. So my mic has audio feedback, so I hear myself constantly. It's almost as if I don't have headphones on, so I know how
That's
loud I'm
weird.
being. It's not like delayed, it is instant. As I said, it's like I don't have headphones on. So.
Like, how does the OBS stream small again? Why did chat just go big? I'm so bad at this. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to have your.
Bad at this.
There we go, I've got your chat open.
I made the chat too big. Oh, I'm terrible at that. You know, I'm just gonna put it on my phone, and then I'm gonna have my picture reference next to it. That works. Kind of. The lighting's so shit in here, it's terrible.
Right, let me just chuck this on my story. You can use the post I use.
Okay.
I should probably take a picture of what I'm actually gonna play. I don't know. I've got so many games on Steam, I like get choice paralysis. I'll probably just play Risk of Rain.
Robot. This Astro was kind of peak, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there we go, light. The light's kind of bad. My hand's in the way. No, that looks bad. That looks terrible.
I was thinking of getting Astro, but
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
honestly, my life right now has been taken over by Space Marine.
Wait, is that the one that they did like a There's like a huge one in London, right? Like it's
Yeah, the huge Titus near London Bridge.
S.
I wanted to go see it, but I've also been busy with work.
Fair. We don't like work round here. We don't like it.
You shouldn't be saying that on stream.
I did identify what work I'm doing.
True, but they probably recognize you. You should be fine though. Unless you tell like your manager your Twitch.
Move on. Let's find something else to talk about. This is current work. This is current work. I'm just so casual. I feel like I'm just on Discord yapping,
Yeah,
which I am.
Yes, that's what streams boil down to.
Oh, the lighting is so bad. I'm gonna have to find like another extension cable or something because I can't see shit in this room. Right.
You know, MCM is gonna be an interesting experience for me.
Oh, how come?
I think I told you. Don't think it's something I want to bring up on stream, but I think I told you in DMs before.
Think so? I think
Let me
so.
check. I'm checking DMs.
Okay.
If not, I will.
You can just DM it and remind me because I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling to check. Oh no, I didn't.
I will try and respond. I've just got my camera on, my light on my phone just to try and be able to see my paintings. I'm stuck because I need the Wi-Fi cable, and that's at the next to the door in my apartment. But the problem is you can't plug the Wi-Fi in without plugging 2 extension cables in because the plug's at the other end of the room. I do not know who fitted everything in here, but it's shockingly bad.
Did you move into your new apartment?
No, it's still my old one.
Alright.
Oh, I want my house. I want it so bad because maybe like I hate having to rely on like this because I can't change the wallpaper. I can't like put paintings up or anything. It's kind of meh.
Right, yeah, I just sent you why MCM's gonna be a interesting experience for me.
Oh, okay. Why am I not getting notifications?
Because you're
Did you send
streaming.
it?
It's
Did you
on
send it on
Discord. I
Discord?
sent it on
Oh,
Discord.
I'm looking at Instagram. That's why I don't get. I don't have Discord notifications on anyway. So I got so many. That's not me being. Okay. I was in like so many servers and I got like notifications constantly. I was like, I can't deal with this.
You can mute servers individually.
Nah, I'll just turn it off. I don't need any more distractions.
Do you want me
Oh,
to
shit.
link your art account or your main account?
This one, my other account's private, I think.
I actually forgot what your art account is because I only know your.
It's Atelier Lita, the same one as my Twitch. Oh shit, I'm really sorry to hear about that though. Shit.
Yeah, it is what it is. But that's why MCM's gonna be an interesting time for me.
Oh fuck. Are you there all 3 days?
I'm there. Definitely Sunday.
I'll be there
Possibly
sometime.
Saturday, and I probably won't be going Friday.
There's. I probably shouldn't mention this either. I don't know if I'm going yet. It's just like a case of like tickets and getting stuff approved. Because nothing's been said yet. So I've not bought any tickets for myself actually. But if things don't get approved, then I'll probably just go Saturday, Sunday on general entry. Boo. It's so expensive, like 95 quid a ticket. I think it is for weekend pass.
And then you get a stall as well normally, don't you?
Oh, I got declined for MCM for a stall, which is
Okay.
like, it's not too bad because like I know it's expensive and I'd be stressed anyway. So it is what it is. I don't want to paint this anymore. I need something new to paint. I'm gonna paint Akira instead.
I forgot to put the link on the fucking post.
Oh, am I bored of doing this? I don't think I am. You know, I need to. So. I'll enjoy streaming when I've got somewhere nicer to stream.
I enjoy streaming when I'm not alone. Whether it's
I like
someone
to-
in chat or like I'm talking to someone.
Yeah, I was streaming a few days ago and there was no one in chat and it felt so awkward. I was just having to like try and talk to myself, which is very difficult. I'm a yapper, but oh my god,
I need
it's
someone
like,
to bounce off.
yeah, it's kind of exhausting yapping by yourself, if that makes sense. Well, I'm not enjoying painting this. I'm not gonna lie, I can't see what I'm doing. A good idea. I can paint, so I can do it on stream, right?
Yeah.
No, it's difficult. It's hard. Did you decide what to play yet?
I'm playing Risk of Rain.
Ah,
I'm
I've
just
not played
getting the link. I have to re-download Twitch on my phone to get your link.
that. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Because I don't really watch Twitch because it gives you like. Hey, you got 3 viewers. Wow.
3?
Yeah.
3? What the hell?
You even have someone in chat.
Do I?
Yeah.
What the hell? I've been ignoring somebody. Hold on, I'm so sorry.
You have Wembley TTV.
Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. I can't see chat. I'm very new to this. The
That's
stream
what
is
I'm here for.
terrible.
She just
Yeah,
likes.
thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the lights in my apartment bounce off my frippin' webcam, so I'm having to kind of stream in the dark, but with a lamp on. It's a little bit messy. I apologise. But hello.
Yeah, I have my own Twitch chat or my own YouTube chat and Lita's Twitch chat up.
Thank you. You know what? I was like, I completely forgot about chat. I was really worried about it.
You don't have to worry about it if you forget about it.
That's what I'm saying. Out of sight, out of mind. I like streaming on the PS5 because you just stream from the PS5. It's all in one. There's no well, you can put the webcam on. I just don't.
Stop trying to sell me a PS5. I own one.
You own one?
Yeah, I have one.
Do you want another one? A PS5 Slim?
I barely use it.
I mean, if it wasn't for Astrobot, it would be a Netflix station. That's to be honest.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the only thing I use my PS5.
There's like an announcement tomorrow, and I'm excited. I think it's tomorrow at 4 p.m. And I'm like, oh.
By the way, they said it's alright. Everyone has to start somewhere. And
Oh, I've got Twitch up now. I've got
you've got chat up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. There's meant to be like a Sony announcement tomorrow, and I'm like, yes.
Why can't I share this stream? Share to copy link.
Better. This is kind of a struggle. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Link. Oh, I can only add. I can't add both links. I can only add my link.
I mean, that's fine. Pro is like that thing's like a champ. We have
There we go. You can add them to your story if you want.
I think I will do.
Yeah, the PS4 is still going strong from what I've heard.
Yeah,
It
like
is
my sister's
fighting.
still got one. I mean, it sounds like a jet engine. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds terrible.
Mine certainly had a rough life.
Oh no! You know what killed my sister's? I think it was Overwatch.
Yeah.
Did you have Overwatch on yours as well?
I did for a bit, but my I think the thing that killed mine was over 2,000 hours on Monster Hunter World.
Oh, you know what? I still regret selling Monster Hunter World. I had the collector's edition for it, and I was like, I don't play this. I'm skin. I'll sell Monster Hunter. Cool. What's the new one? Monster Hunter.
Rise is the newest one, but the new one to come out is Wilds.
Wilds, that's the one. I do keep up a little bit, not much.
I've already made plans to play Wilds with Matthew Barry.
Oh!
When it
I
comes
know
up.
Matthew Barry as the Monster Hunter cosplayer. It's not just Matthew Barry, it's like the Monster Hunter cosplayer.
Yeah, we've already made plans to play Wilds together when
yeah.
it comes out.
You know, I've heard he's like, I've never actually spoke to him, but I've heard he's like just a lovely person.
He is such a lovely guy. Honestly, it was horrifying at MCM last year. Or
You know, I
last
think
MCM.
I remember you telling me actually.
He personally called for me. Like, he personally sent out like 2 messengers to get to me and find me.
Aww. That's cute.
Like, I had these 2 guys come up to me and just like, Matthew Barry wants to see you.
Oh my god.
That was horrifying.
PE fame though.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to finish Persona 3 Reload as well. In fact, I don't even need to finish it. I need to start it. I had beef with Amazon. I pre-ordered the collector's edition. It didn't come for like 2 weeks. It got delayed and delayed and delayed. And they were like, do you still want it? And at the time I was like, you know what? No, I'm really mad about this. I don't want it anymore. I'm going to be an adult and save some money. And I think it's actually gone down in price since. So I'm like, maybe I made the right decision. I miss it.
I bought the game like 2 weeks after release and I still haven't finished it. I got up to... I got up to just after you get Fuka. And I just kind of left it. Because I've already played Persona 3. I don't really have a drive to play it again.
Kind of felt because I mean, I feel like Persona games, I can only really play them once. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? But like,
the only one I've been able to play twice was Persona. Oh, the only way I've been able to play twice is Persona. No, Persona 5.
you
and
see,
that
I
was-
was gonna. Sorry.
That was because Royal came out.
That's my point. I bought the special edition of Royal, and I was like, I'm gonna play this again, and then I never did. I was like, I've played it once, I don't want to play it again.
And the only time I played through Royal twice was because I was so close to getting the Platinum Trophy. I was like, I only have to get through half the game. to do it again.
That's fair.
Because I think the only trophy I missed after my first playthrough was going to the maid cafe 10 times. So it's like, I only have to get to Akihabara, which is halfway through the game. I can do that in like 2 days. And then I get the plat. So I got the plat.
So I've platted 2. And I'm not gonna lie, I do hard games, like, I'm debating how terrible it's gonna look if I put the lights on, but it's so dark in here, it's kind of ridiculous.
Well, turn on the lights and I'll tell you.
It looks really bad.
Because what you see on OBS may be different to what actually appears on stream.
I'm fucking hoping.
I'll tell you. Stream is obviously very delayed. I can only tell you once it actually appears. Yeah, I'd say it looks fine. There are the lines, but they're not that distracting.
Is it the horrible wavy lines?
They are there, but it's not the end of the world.
Oh, it looks bad. I don't like it.
But it's either that or you can't see your art.
Oh my god, that's me. That's terrible. I've just knocked the camera over. This is going really well. Fuck's sake. This is because I've gone to go and get a throw to put over the chair because it's starting to flake on the leather of the chair. And
I was trying to get the part for Yakuza Kiwami, but the
oh,
whole
good luck
point
with
of
that.
gambling minigame to
Good luck
win
with
without
that.
backing out and cheesing, I had to give up. I've wanted to get into Yakuza, but I never ended up actually playing the games fully. I have the entire series, and I started Yakuza 0 and I started Kiwami, and I just never ended up continuing.
I love Yakuza 0 with everything. I love that game. I was obsessed. Anybody that knows me will know that. I'll be like, Lydia, shut up.
I know many people who are obsessed with Yakuza. I just could never get into it.
I think it was just Makoto. I was so obsessed with her. I was like, oh, my girl. Right.
I just remembered my tattoo is in like 5 days.
You've got a tattoo?
Yeah, I'm getting one in like 5 days.
Oh shit. Who's the artist, if you don't mind me asking?
It's a local guy. He did my mum's and my dad's tattoos, and one of my friends and a couple of my co-workers. I trust him. He's done quite a lot for my family.
First, it sounds like you'd be very familiar with his art, to be fair.
It's not really his. He's just copying a design.
But at least if he's good at tattooing, he should be fine.
Yeah, I trust him. And I was originally going to get a Warhammer tattoo, and then I backed out and switched it to something else, and he said he'd do it for the same price.
Oh, you know, I did cry a little bit at the Yakuza 0 ending, I'm not gonna lie. I was sat there, and it was like 2nd of January, I'd work the next day, and I was like, what have I just watched? Yeah.
You should have seen me when I finished Xenoblade 3.
I need to play Xenoblade.
I really recommend it.
You know, you're not the first person. You're like the third person to be like, play it.
I mean, Xenoblade 3. I'm getting a Xenoblade tattoo. That is what I'm
shit.
getting.
I was gonna ask what you get, and you're like, yeah.
It is my favorite game of all time.
Xenoblade 3.
Xenoblade 3 specifically is my favorite game of all time.
I don't know what my favourite game of all time is. That's really difficult.
Then it was Xenoblade 2 until 3 came out.
What about when 4 comes out?
4, probably not, because the story has ended.
Oh, fair. We're good then.
They might, unless they're going to start a new story and just call it Xenoblade 4, but the original story's ended with 3.
My favourite game. I'm tempted to say it's Shadow of the Colossus.
That is really. I was replaying it the other day actually.
Oh, we were on about it today, and I was like, oh, I don't know if cosplay as Wanda for Halloween at work.
Yeah. I can.
Like it fits.
Okay, well, who's your favorite Colossus?
Oh, number 13.
I have to remind myself which one that is. 1 second.
It was like the one in the sky. It was in the
Oh.
sand, and it was flying. It
Oh,
was so
Phalanx.
cool. Phalanx. I never know how to pronounce it. I'm scared I'm gonna say a slightly crude word.
Yeah, Phalanx.
I just thought it was so cool.
I
And my
think
favorite number's 13.
the one I've liked design-wise is, I think he's the 9th. Yes, he's the guy in the foggy area that shoots fucking lasers at you.
Is that like the eel?
No, I hate that one.
I hate that one too. I was like, not the eel.
No,
one's
he's like the one on 4 legs in the foggy area that you have to guide him over the geysers.
Oh, that one.
You have to guide him over the geysers to flip him over.
No, I've got beef with that one. That was difficult.
He was difficult, but I've always liked his design. He's always like scared me in a cool way.
He is really cool, but I had beef with him because it was difficult.
But the Hydrus, the one underwater, also the one that you have to whack his teeth to make him move. Both of those I have personal beef with because I have this funny little thing called thalassophobia.
Deep water, right?
Yeah, like fear of deep water, dark water, the ocean.
They're really great for them the Colossi. That light's crap too.
So those two are just like the embodiment of my fear.
Nice. Exactly what you need.
Like,
I was terrified playing it myself, and I kind of have that phobia, but it's not too extreme.
The best way for me to combat it is if I just take off my headphones. For some reason, if I do that, a lot of my fear goes away.
That's a good point, actually. I feel like it inhibits your senses. Also, I've not played Metal Gear. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I've got the Metal Gear HD collection, and I should play it.
I played Metal Gear 5, and I played Rising because it was funny.
Everybody plays Rising, and they always tell me how good it is.
Rising, it is cheesy. I don't want to sugarcoat it saying it's like good. It's a good story. It's a terrible story.
Oh no.
But the combat's fun. The boss fights are really fun. Music is good, and it's just a good time.
Platinum Games, right? Like, I trust Platinum Games to make a decent game if the story's
Rising
shit,
is an experience. Yeah, that is one way I can describe it.
I've seen friends stream it and whatnot, and I'm always like, I don't even know how to look at this point. There's a bit where he talks about like memes and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I've skipped all the cutscenes in the game every time I've played it.
I mean, fair.
I love it. I've played through it a few times. It's never gotten old. When it became really popular and I couldn't escape it, that's when it got kind of boring. But I still play it every now and again.
Wait, did you send me the stream link on Discord, or did you post it
Oh,
on
well, I can send it
stories?
to you. 1 moment.
Oh, it's on my art account. Oh, bugger. Can I add this to my own stories? 13.
No, I can just make another post and just... Oh, and you talking about on your art account? You should just be able to have the add to story button.
I'm on the account because I'm stupid.
I just DM'd you your own link to the thing. Kojima's insanity with Platinum Games and makes it work. I mean, I did enjoy Metal Gear 5 because it was just like freedom. You could do whatever you wanted, really. But some of the story missions I hated. Like anytime you had to prepare a defense to like blow up a convoy or something, I did not like it. Like timed missions are not for me.
Oh, I hate time mission. I'm so stressed. I'm pathetically stressed by everything. Can I post? I'm gonna post it on my private account as well.
Oh yeah, you've actually got a bunch of followers on your private account, don't you?
Yeah, like close friends. So I just have like my alt account separate because, well, people don't want to hear me complain on main.
Oh, I just complain on main. As I'm
My
sure
art-
you're aware.
My art's like unprofessional now.
Oh yeah, you actually get paid for it.
Sometimes.
Oh, when someone buys. Chase that bug. Time protection convoys are the worst. Yeah, that was the only part of Metal Gear 5 I didn't like other than the story after halfway through. Because that was after Kojima left. Well, was fired. And that's when it got worse.
.tv. You know, I'm gonna hope for the best, and that works. Fuck it, that'll do.
Oh yeah, did you hear about the Risk of Rain drama?
No?
So recently the creators of Risk of Rain sold their IP to... who was it?
Been that much game dev drama this year, I can't even keep up.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
in the
gonna lie.
industry, but...
It's
This
like
one...
being layoff central, I hate it, it's terrifying.
Who's the dev? Gearbox. Thank you. Yeah, they sold it to Gearbox because they just didn't want to work on Risk of Rain anymore. They did what they want to do with the game, and was like, do what you want. So they do that now. And Gearbox messed everything up with the new DLC.
Oh shit.
Like, they bound everything, reminded me of Colonial Marines. I can't see it personally. I didn't play Marines, for me. I just heard it was pretty dog water. But, they bound... So you know how, like, chaotic Risk of Rain can get?
Not played it, I'm sorry.
If you like roguelikes, I do recommend it, by the way. But they bound everything to the frame rate of the game. From, like, enemy spawns to enemy fire rate. The higher FPS, the more ticks will happen, essentially. And that messed everything up. They also implemented glitches that weren't there before.
Oh my god.
And the most egregious glitch they had on console, if you tried to play like 2-player local co-op and plugged in a second controller, do you want to take a guess at what it would do?
Jesus Christ, is it just like core dump? Does it just crash?
Worse. It wipes your save.
Oh
I
my
don't even
God.
know how they managed to get it to do that. But when you plug in a second controller, it wipes your save.
And what was this on console?
This was on console and PC. It just happens if you plug in
Oh.
2 controllers.
Jesus Christ, I'm so surprised that never got picked up. That's terrible. Somebody's got like in so much shit for that.
So yeah, a lot of people on console, like at least on PC, you can just reinstall another person's save. But on console, you can't do that unless you have like a save backed up to the cloud. Which, if you're like me, I don't really trust cloud storage.
I do when it's my last like option, I suppose.
I would rather, I don't know why my brain's like this, I would rather not back up my save than back it up to the cloud. Like, it's not even like my game data save has private information, just my brain's like, just don't do it.
I am a PlayStation Plus girl.
It wipes the entire, like, game save. It just corrupts your file. I'm also answering your own chat because they're asking me
Thank
questions
you.
as well.
Thank you.
It's fine. They're asking me questions on something I was talking about, so I'm not just gonna leave them hanging. But yeah, it corrupts your profile, like damn near instantly.
I don't know much outside like the games I have played. And I haven't played many recently. I'm very boring at the moment. It's Astrobot and it was Yakuza. I've not really played anything else. I played a bit of Gran Turismo and then I realised I was so terrible at it that I don't want to play it anymore.
Fair enough.
So I was like, I'm itchy for a new car, and I was like, Gran Turismo.
Or satisfy that itch.
Yeah, just for like 10 minutes, and now I'm really bad at it. I was trying to drift, and the car had got other ideas, and I was like, nope. Nope.
Honestly, my replacement for like getting a new car is buying Forza 5, and then I realised Forza 5 is kind of ass.
Oh no.
And I just went back to Forza 4.
I mean, fair. Does it got like all the other... Has it got like real cars in for? I've never played Forza. I'm not gonna
Forza
lie.
has real cars, yeah. It's like The Crew, but better. Because it's not made by Ubisoft.
No.
I should go play Forza 3. I started at 4, so... Never played
I feel
the
like
others.
I'm a Mario Kart girly. Or Gran Turismo, because it's in partnership with Nissan. And I'm a Nissan girl.
I'm a bit of a Toyota guy, personally.
Toyota. What's the dream car?
Dream car?
Dream
Toyota
car.
Evo.
A Toyota what?
Toyota Evo.
I don't think I've heard of this one. I just
Just
stupid?
evolution. No one says the full thing. It's just Evo.
Toyota Evo, not Mitsubishi Evo.
I am fucking dumb. It's Mitsubishi. I am dumb.
I was like, what?
I am tired. I've been up since like 4 in the morning.
I was like, Lancer? Lancer Evo?
No. I'm just dumb.
Okay. Subaru. Oh, I like Subarus, but they're shit on petrol. They're really shit on petrol. I know that the idea of the Subaru is not for the petrol consumption. I'm well aware. But Jesus Christ, they eat it.
Yeah, no, my current car is fairly good on fuel, surprisingly.
Mine's really good on fuel. It's so good it doesn't need fuel.
Yeah, you got an EV.
It doesn't go very far. She makes me a little bit sad sometimes.
I mean, my current car, it's a Suzuki wagon.
I quite like the Suzuki wagon.
It is certainly silly.
It's like the Nissan Cube, sort of.
Oh,
like,
I love the Cube.
I fucking love the Cube.
The Cube is one of my dream cars.
I kind of want one for doing like cons and stuff. Like, if we're gonna be silly, I want the Nissan Cube.
But the Suzuki wagon, it moves. It starts and it moves. Not
That's what
quickly.
you need in a car.
It doesn't do anything quick.
Subaru Impreza, it just makes me think of that one scene in Initial D where Takumi's racing and the Impreza like passes him and he's like, wow, son of a bitch, you know. He's really angry and it turns out to be his dad. Oh, it's so funny. I love Initial D.
Have you played the Initial D arcade game?
No, but there's one in Bori apparently and I want to go and visit it.
Alright, next time you're in London, we're going to the like Japanese import arcade place.
Is it the coffee place? Is it called something coffee?
No, it's called Free Play City.
Do they have Initial D?
Yes, last time I went there they had the Initial D arcade game.
I want it so bad.
It's all free as well.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Oh
all
my God.
jailbroken, you just play the entrance fee.
Sick. That's amazing.
So MCM, you're not doing like you're not doing a stall, so you don't have to stay late.
Oh, and I'm not doing the Fox either because fuck that is just.
Yeah, no,
so
my
ridiculous.
ex goes to the Fox, so I won't be going.
We don't like the Fox at the best of times anyway. it's fine.
I went to the Fox once. I didn't like it. I'm not a party person.
I went to the Fox once and I just babysat my drunk sister, so that was
Yeah,
really fun.
Oh, you've been to the Fox as well? I don't know. I'm assuming this is one of your friends then.
Like, we met you at MegaCon Birmingham, and then MegaCon Manchester.
But Free Play City is at, or its closest station is Manor House. So it's on the Piccadilly line.
Got all like the cool shit, but I'm not gonna lie, you have expensive houses, so
Yeah.
I like the north for some things, and like I'm not saying London doesn't have greenery, but up here is very green, and I really
My
appreciate
rent is
that.
about 800 a
Yes,
month.
Ace Combat, and I still haven't played it yet.
I love Ace Combat.
I want to play it for Kei Nagase, Reiko Nagase's sister, and that is the pure reason I was going to play it.
I'm gonna, if you want to get into plane games, I'm also gonna recommend Project Wingman.
Wingman. Oh.
Project
these-
Wingman is amazing, but it does not take itself seriously.
Okay, that's good. Did you say your rent was like 800 a month?
Yeah, that's before bills.
Is that your family house, or is that what you have to pay towards it?
That is my, like, the entire family, but it's just me and my dad.
Okay, I mean, for London, that's not too... I'm paying $650 all in here. But when I get my mortgage, it should go down. But then I have to pay bills and, like, insurance and stuff, and... Ugh. Oh, but my council tax is cheaper.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking to buy my own place.
It's hard, but once you get on the property ladder, it is good.
Yeah, I mean, I have the money since my mum passed away. I
Yeah.
have the death in service money, so...
It's a really, like, awful thing, isn't it, though? Like, there was a girl I used to work with, and she was like, yeah, I can afford my own house because my dad passed away, but it means I can get a mortgage, and I know that's what I would have wanted. And I'm like, it's a really awful thing.
Yeah, it is evil that it takes a parent dying to be able to just afford it to live.
Yeah, that's grim. That is the state of it at the moment, though. That's the... My dad sort of said the same thing. My parents have had their mortgage since they were like 22-ish. I'm trying to base that on like when they bought the house. My dad only managed to pay it off a few years ago because both his nan, and his dad died, and he was like, it's really sad, I've got no family anymore, like on his side, but I did pay the house off.
The mortgage has been paid.
Yeah, it swings and roundabouts. What a morbid conversation.
Yeah. But as my mum would have said, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Ah. Anyway, video games.
Video games! I love video games, except for the ones that make me incredibly angry.
Wallop.
Like Overwatch. I am hopelessly addicted to Overwatch.
Get too on the Overwatch hype. I used to play it with my ex, and I got to in the very, very first thingy season.
Season?
Yes.
We're
I
talking
got to
Overwatch 2
platinum.
or Overwatch?
Oh, Overwatch, original
Overwatch 1?
Overwatch.
Okay. Platinum then would be like silver now.
Oh, that's mean. I was platinum. I was a solid platinum. You know, I'll take silver. It's not bronze. TF2. Oh my god.
I love TF2.
I never played TF2. I'm such a. Oh.
I
How would
think
I
it
put
runs
this
on that.
nicely? I'm shallow. There's no cute girls in that, and I didn't want to play it.
Miss Pauling.
Character in it? I've not kept up.
Miss Pauling's... You don't see her, but she's in lore. She's there. She does talk when you pick up a contract.
Okay. Oh,
And who's to say
Insomnia.
the Pyro isn't a cute girl?
That's what I'm saying. It could be.
He could be a cute girl underneath that. And she's in the TF2 short movies. Mainly Expiry Date. She plays a pretty
Oh,
big
I think
part.
I would have enjoyed Insomnia more if... I'm not sure. I'm not like into massive PC gaming. Hence why I have a Mac, because I'm not big into it. and it was always very PC focused. I enjoyed it when I was into League of Legends, to be fair, but I think just as time went on, there was less there that I enjoyed, so I didn't go as much. I'm sad that they've gone though. Like, that is a shame. Like, just because I didn't enjoy them, it's still super sad that they're not here anymore. Like,
yeah, I mean, as much as I'm not into PC gaming community, I tend to be pretty, what's the word, solitary when it comes to my games, bar a few. But I still enjoyed Insomnia, mainly for the photography part.
it seems really good as well.
Yeah, because I'm a cosplay photographer. You know, but I don't know if this other person is.
Lulu? Apra's Lulu?
Apra's? Yeah, that is my...
Is that your cousin?
Yeah, it's my cousin. But the surroundings, mainly the park outside of the NEC, there was a stone monument out there that was really good for photos. But now that's gone, and I don't really have a reason to travel up that far. Like
oh, sorry.
Like, I love the scenery at the NEC, but I'm not travelling the 3 and a bit hours up just for that.
Don't worry.
Holy shit.
Travelled for an event? Oh, I don't know, does it count if I go abroad sometimes?
You've gone abroad for cons?
Yeah, I
went
went
to you went to one in Germany the other week, didn't you?
Dokumi was so good. If you want to go to a con abroad, Dokumi is the one. It's amazing. Like, you would have loved it for photography. There was like a massive fountain and stuff. Just an enormous park area that you could just roam, and it was just brilliant. It was so good.
No.
And hell, you didn't even have to buy a ticket to go in the park or anything. It was just cosplayers everywhere, just chilling. It was lovely.
The only ticket you have to buy is the ticket to Germany. Or wherever it was.
Yeah, then it works out better, I guess.
I mean, I've never gone abroad alone.
Oh, alone, fair enough. I think I only went alone.
I've only ever gone with family.
Yeah. I mean, that was like me up until like July, so...
So it would be a little bit nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I'm going to Japan in 3 weeks, so I'm not going to lie, I'm terrified. Because I'm going on my own.
Like, no friends, family?
Oh, just me. I booked it on a whim.
Fair enough.
Like, fuck, I want to go. Sorry, is this the NEC that you have to walk across? Because I'm in agreement, it's extra piss. Or like, especially when you've got a table and you have to carry all your stuff to and from the other side of the building. No, we don't like that. I'm not a fan. I'm nearly done with this painting. I feel like I'm nearing the end. Still need to get my international driver's license for Japan. I'll keep putting it off. I got the world's worst picture taken at the Max Spielman. You know, when you're gonna have like your passport picture done. It was like, it's now or never. I need to get this picture done.
What? Is this a glitch? What?
I'm sorry, I've only got mine open.
No. I don't know if that was a glitch I just experienced on Risk of Rain, but I lost all my abilities and couldn't use any of them. I couldn't even attack because attacking is an ability. And I only had one choice but to die to the boss.
We love to see it.
You love to see it. Thank you, Gearbox, for ruining one of my favourite games. Have you played Space Marine yet?
Played any of them. I'm bad.
You haven't played Space Marine yet?
No.
It is genuinely really good.
Like, Okay, hear me out. Like, all the guys I have ever well, my ex was really into. Is it Warhammer, right?
Warhammer.
He was into it, and a couple of other people I know that was like, on and off with, they were into it, and I'm sorry, they were just red flags.
Oh,
I've yet to meet. I mean, actually, some of the guys I used to work with were lovely who played Warhammer.
I don't play Warhammer. I just collect the minis.
But there's a few bad eggs in the community.
Yeah,
and I feel like I've met a lot of them.
Honestly, I hate to say it. Sadly, a lot of Warhammer fans are either the literal stinkiest people I've ever met, Nazis, or for some reason they're either those two categories or absolutely shredded. Like
one.
built like a brick shit house. Who buys figures and paints them? I will stay quiet on this subject.
Don't like. Yeah, but I feel like I would be no better because I want to get into Gundam, and
I actually built my first Gundam the other day.
I want a Gundam
I'll
so
send
bad. My
you-
friend paints them.
I didn't paint mine. Mine came like pre-colored. Is that the right term? I'll send you.
Yeah.
So whenever I like build a miniature or like build a Warhammer miniature, paint it, or whenever I now build a Gundam, I use my camera to then take and edit a photo. It wasn't that great.
That's better.
Literally took me like 40 seconds to edit and another 40 to take the photo.
God.
But building Gundam is certainly a challenge.
Like the pliers and stuff.
Like yeah, you need a set of snips, but you want one that can actually like clip together, because most of it is fine, but some parts of it are literally held together by friction.
Jesus.
And it is not nice. Like if I knock certain parts of it, like tap it the wrong way, it will just fall off.
God.
Like you see on his shield on the left arm, or his left. I'm watching your stream, so I don't know when you're actually finished. But all those green bits on his shield, all of those are held together with like friction. Because you're meant to take them off. You're meant to be able to take them off to change what weapon he's holding. Because they're all different blades. But if I tap them the wrong way, it just pops off. And they're not held together properly. And it is painful. It was painful to put them in, and then I haven't moved him since I took the photo.
I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't move him either.
Give me a drink. Got a 4 a.m. start tomorrow.
4 a.m. What time? Oh my god, it's 10:15.
That'll be
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
I go whenever I have like D&D. I often end up going to bed at like 2 in the morning when I start at 4. So I'll live, don't worry.
It's actually Xavier. I think it is. It might be. Special guest.
Do I hear Mr. Bones? You do hear Mr. Bones. I'm right here. I'm not in the room, but I am here.
Cosplay plans for MCM. It's giving. I really don't know. I think I'm gonna do Kiwi from Cyberpunk Edge Runners on the Sunday, and then I think if I can get it built, I'm gonna do Kaneda from Akira on the Saturday. I'm so excited because I'm so obsessed with Akira right now. I'm so obsessed. I don't know why or where the sudden obsessions come from because I've watched this film so many times, but I think it's because I am rereading the manga and I'm reading volume 5 and it's just peak. It's so good. I love it. Like, when people like, oh, if it's anything like 90s anime, I'm like, the Holy Trinity is like Evangelion, Akira, Berserk, Serial Experiments Lane, Cowboy Bebop, Peak. It's all Peak. Fucking love Berserk. I need to catch up on that.
I'm doing at least one day of MCM, possibly two. I'm not doing 3 though, because I probably won't be able to get the Friday off work.
Also, fuck doing 3, it's so tiring.
Luckily, I don't live far, so 3 isn't that expensive. But like
Tiring, though.
normal, I ain't paying for a ticket. I'm jumping the fence. I've done it for the last like 2 years.
Don't say it on the stream.
What are they gonna do?
Jump over the fence at you.
They got to watch me do it.
Can't believe it used to be like so easy to do. Like, people would sit on the grass and stuff at cons. This was like, I've been going on MCM for 13 years and that's terrifying. But people would just sit on the grass, no one gave a fuck. It was so chill.
Yeah, honestly, me and my friends say being banned from MCM is like a badge of honor.
At this point, yeah. I like MCM still, I can't believe how much it's gone up in price over the years. It's a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Different security each year, right?
There are spots normally where the guards don't check. You know where the ice cream van normally is? That place is normally pretty barren of all security.
I know what you mean. Actually.
You didn't hear that from me though.
Okay. Not had time, but my friends have. Like, they've took props off them and then just not given them back and stuff.
Oh
And
yeah.
it's like, ugh.
On my first ever shoot, like when I was first getting into photography,
Yeah.
they had bright green like zip ties for safe props, which is fine. Obviously, you need your props checked. But then they also didn't put them in tasteful places. Like, I was shooting this Zelda cosplayer. What's her name? Aloe Cos.
I think I've heard of this person. I probably
have.
You know.
She's fairly, I don't want to say popular, but she's fairly big.
Popular, yeah.
But her zip tie was right at the tip of the sword.
Oh, fuck off. That's so annoying. Why would they do that? That's just... I think they put it on like the handle of my Kiwi gun, which wasn't like terrible, that was like fine. It just is annoying. Wait, you're still here? It's gone really quiet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Everything just went dead. I was like, ah.
No, I'm playing Botaria, which is a roguelike where I actually have to kind of focus sometimes.
Oh, okay. Not me just yapping.
No, it's just like a card game with poker hands and buffs and shit. It's really addictive.
You know what card game I really got into? Gwent. I fucking loved Gwent.
I've really been meaning to get into The Witcher.
Oh, The Witcher 3 was so good. It's one of the 2 games I platinumed. The Witcher 3 and Dark Souls 3. Although fuck the Dark Souls 3 plat, that was so difficult. Took me hours.
I never platted Dark Souls 3.
It does take a very long time.
Sorry, DeSanta said, I heard back in early 2000 it used to be 40 quid for a weekend ticket.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. And you could buy them on the door if you wanted. You could literally queue up and buy your ticket on the door. how I know I am an old person, because I remember those days.
Old head.
Old. I'm in a Discord server for like Yakuza, and there's some of the people in there are like 18, and they're like, old hag, and I'm like, haha.
Old hag?
Haha.
That's just rude.
It was a joke. It was a joke. It's one about Evangelion. And it was on about Ritsuko, you know, and like she's called an old hag and stuff.
Right.
And I was like, I'm an old hag, and one of them was like, yes, and I was like, no, don't agree.
You don't agree.
Earl's Court. Oh my god, I haven't been to Earl's Court in years. Earl's Court and Tobacco Dock. Jesus Christ. That makes me feel very old.
Old head.
Oh, it's been knocked down. That's why I haven't been in a long time. You know what came up on my For You? It was, have you ever seen the K-On! Movie?
No.
Oh, have you ever watched K-On! The like school anime where they make like a band club where they go on a trip to London and they have to speak in English.
Oh yeah, I've seen clips of
it. Yeah, that came up and I was like, oh, that brought back memories. Because they go like this like Earl's Court in like really broken English and it's so cute.
It is a cotto.
I've seen like so many anime films lately.
I've been Yuru Camp is my favorite anime of all time. I don't really watch anime anymore, but Yuru Camp.
I've
love
never
it.
heard of that one.
It is literally the most chill show. There is no drama, no disagreements, anything. It's just camping and good vibes. I love it.
That was amazing, actually.
And a movie came out, and I've been meaning to watch it with someone for like 2 years now, and no one I've found wants to watch it.
Honestly, I've never heard of it. That being said, I don't watch much anime myself. I started watching Spy Family the other day, and then watched one episode and put something else on.
I mean, Spy Family's good.
Yeah, I Spy Family for the bit that I did watch. I thought it was really good. Oh, I watched Perfect Blue again the other day. I don't remember it being that scary.
I'm so limited about anime. I mean, there's a lot.
Satoshi Kon, it's fairly like famous, Perfect Blue, but it's really good. But
I mainly read manga nowadays.
I've been reading a lot of manga. I think it's nice and easy to do before bed.
I don't do it before bed because if I'm not caught up weekly, I don't really watch or don't really read anything. Like, I've been reading One Piece, Chainsaw Man, my brain's gone blank.
Everyone at work's like, you should watch One Piece, you should read One Piece, and I'm like, oh, I've been badgered about One Piece since the beginning of time. Ever since I started like uni, I was like, watch One Piece, and I'm like, I can't.
One Piece is good, just very, very long. And also, why is my brain gone blank? Sakamoto Days. Been reading Sakamoto Days for a while.
Neither. I'm so behind. If you felt that you were limited about anime, it's just me.
Those are really the only three I keep up with consistently.
A thumb down the screen. Is it my thumb? Thumb down the screen.
Who gave a thumbs down emote?
Wait, you can do that? You can give a thumbs down?
I don't know, I don't use Twitch. Sakamoto Days is amazing. It really is amazing.
Brilliant.
I can't wait for the new Warframe update. Like, I haven't played Warframe in a long time. When did I last play it? September 4th.
Oh my god.
And to be fair, before that, I only played that to do the short mission that was like a prelude to 1999, which I'm sure you've seen trailers for, because it's bloody everywhere, you can't escape it. They're making a spin-off, right, for Warframe. It's not a spin-off, but it is a side game. It's just called Soulframe. It's just Warframe, but medieval, pretty much. It's not a spin-off though. It's its own thing, just with Warframe influences.
Oh, actually, I think you might have seen. Do you ever see Lightning cosplays Warframe
Yes.
cosplay? 'Cause
Yes, yes. The Locust and Arthur. I've seen them both.
Yeah.
I would love to shoot for them, but one, I don't think myself an amazing photographer for that. And
Well,
two,
why not?
it's, you know how imposter syndrome be. Uh,
Yeah, I do actually, to be fair.
and also, she's in Germany and doesn't really fly abroad unless she's paid. So
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I do understand where she's coming from on that one.
are they German? I think they're German.
They are German, yeah.
I'm checking real quick.
She's got a Gamescom. That looks so cool.
Lightning. Don't say yourself short. I'm sure you, as I said, I'm sure you're aware. Yeah, German. I'm sure you're aware how imposter syndrome be. Especially because I haven't used my new camera at all, really. Like, I brought the Canon R6 Mark II. Big, stinky, expensive camera. Like,
Yeah.
top of the range Canon camera, because I'm a Canon boy.
My sister's a Canon girly, and I want a Sony.
I wonder why you want a Sony.
So I get discounts on
Yeah, you get a fat discount for it.
Wait, I've just seen a thumbs down too. Who the fuck's giving me a thumbs down? Piss off.
There are 3 viewers. There's 2 in chat, and then one's me. So actually, yeah, that makes sense. It's one of them too, because I'm not interacting with your stream, because I'm already on it. I'm already in it.
Are we thumbs downing Sony or Canon or? Because I think they're both good cameras.
They are both. Sony's better at video.
Is it the Z1 or something?
I think it's just A7 III people use for video nowadays.
Okay. I looked at the A7 III.
I don't know much about Sony's. It's not my area.
I should be more clued up on them, but
You
I'm not.
you do PlayStation, not cameras, so you don't feel bad about that.
I guess. The
You-
A7R is the one I wanted, actually.
You know, I brought the R6 Mark II. Also, story time about that. When I brought the A7 Mark... A7? Why did I say that? When I brought the R6 Mark II, I also brought other things with it. Like an adapter, so I didn't have to buy a bunch of new lenses. Like anything 50mm and up, I don't have to use a new lens. Anything below, I have to buy a RF lens, though. Because otherwise there's a really weird ring around it from the adapter. So when I brought it, I brought some other things, like a new bag. 'Cause I don't know if you remember my old bag. It did not look good.
I know from last MCM.
Yeah. And I know it didn't look good. But it carried my stuff, and that's all I needed for now.
So if it keeps your stuff, like, safe, then...
But now I've actually got a bag that looks... I don't want to say stylish, because it doesn't look stylish, but...
It looks more stylish.
It looks better.
It looks better. Okay, we'll go with that.
It's just like a plain grey bag. It's much without all them tassels and straps that I hated, but... It was useful. And it's bigger as well. But I also brought a new camera strap, so it's around my wrist now, not around my neck. What else did I get? I brought some stuff for my iPad, so I can actually edit photos while I'm at a con.
On the go. That's cool.
And I can actually have a faster turnaround for cosplayers.
I think it's Matthew who brought his Mac to con with him, and I was like, Matthew, you can enjoy the con and not be editing. Like, I don't expect you to give me my photos back in 24 hours. And I was like, yeah, but I can do. And I'm like, no, you can rest.
Do you know what I did once?
Oh
So
my God.
before I started using Lightroom, I used to use Darktable, which is an open source filter editing. Darktable is good, by the way, if you don't want to pay for
I
if you
have
don't want to pay for Lightroom.
photography. I have Lightroom and Photoshop package, so
So do I, but to other people as well. If you don't want to pay for Lightroom, Darktable is good.
Darktable. Okay.
So I still have it. I never uninstalled it. I have Darktable on my Steam Deck,
Oh my God.
and I was actually editing someone's photo on my Steam Deck, and then I put it on my SD card, back on my camera, and then I sent it to my iPad, which I then airdropped it to my phone, and then I sent it to him.
You know, this is why iPhone, like, people will, like, slay it on Mac, slay it on Apple.
I hate Apple. I hate Apple with a passion.
Oh no, I'm
AirDrop.
streaming on a mini Mac. I have an iPad. I have an Apple Watch. I have AirPods. I am the prime target for Apple.
The only thing I like about Apple is the iPad.
The iPad. I mean, the iPad's kind of unrivaled, I think.
Yeah, like Samsung tablets just ain't good.
No. Like, before my iPad, I used to use the Wacom Cintiq, and don't get me wrong, it was good, but kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. You couldn't take it with you on the train or anything, it was just big and cumbersome, and it gave me, like, really bad shoulder pains, so...
I mean, I wouldn't use my iPad on the train, because I live in London. If I pull that thing out, I'm getting robbed immediately.
I mean, I'm on Northern Rail, so...
I hate Southwestern. Or just like rail in general that isn't the tube. I have extreme beef with them.
Mind it. I don't like, because I have an electric car, it's kind of like my only means of getting anywhere, so I just have to make do.
I would rather just drive than get the train.
That's fair. I think I'm going to drive to HotaruCon.
Because, funny
No,
enough...
I'm not that bad. I don't turn up at the Apple shop. I'm not that bad. All my Apple... Well, no, actually. My iPad was brand new for my 21st birthday. But everything else is second hand. So, we're good on that front. We're good on that front. I'm not that bad. I'm not that desperate.
My phone, I just get a contract.
I did buy mine outright. When I used to work at CX, I got a big discount on it. So that was quite nice.
No, I've actually been overdue for an upgrade on my phone for nearly a year come
A long
October.
time. Yeah.
And I just haven't had a need to upgrade yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I want to upgrade to a Google Pixel 8.
Google Pixels are decent, I've heard. Although the new ones, I've not heard as good of things about them.
Well, I'm getting the not most recent.
Ah.
The one just before the Google Pixel 8.
Yeah.
Like I have an iPhone 11 right now.
Oh, I've got the 12 Pro, so I'm just a bit above you.
But my phone boils down. If I wasn't using Instagram, I only reinstalled Instagram to do photography. I would rather not have Instagram installed on my phone and just have it on my computer.
That's fair.
But I have too many people that I only talk to on Instagram.
I have I have a lot of Instagram friends, actually. I'd rather just have, like, text or something.
Yeah, I wish there was,
Instagram-
like, Instagram DMs, like a separate app. Like, have your Facebook Messenger.
Oh, I don't use Facebook anymore. But
I
yeah,
don't
I know
use
what
it,
you
but
mean.
it has that.
But sometimes it's kind of, like, fun for people to, like, respond to reels and stuff. Or, I don't know, like, stories and stuff. Like, sometimes... I'm scared of, like, messaging people first because I don't want to be annoying.
I don't know if you saw my story. I had a pretty big rant about how I'm tired of not being messaged first. I'm always the one that messages people first.
Sorry, I'm part of the problem then, because I don't like... I'm always like, am I going to be bothering this person? And I've got over it now, but I'm like, what if they leave me on red and think I'm weird? Which...
Because for the last God knows how many years, I've always been the one that approaches people first.
Yeah.
It's like, it does get tiring.
It does, and I can see that because I'm always like, I'm scared that somebody's never going to message me again because they feel that way. So I do try and force myself to message first. But
Yeah, I'm used to it at this point. It's alright.
I'm sorry.
I don't hold anyone accountable.
I am definitely part of the problem. I've got better.
That's fine.
Not
Honestly, don't worry
much.
about it.
What about the new Hyundai EV though? I saw you posting
Oh
that
yeah,
on Instagram.
I finally had a good-looking electric car. I'm sorry, I know you love your Leaf, but
Don't slate the this on Leaf, please.
I know you like your Leaf, but it's not my cup of tea.
She's ugly, but she's my ugly.
Where did my bottle of water go?
See, the problem, like, sometimes I don't have anything to post about either, but I just post rubbish, so...
I mean, I haven't posted an actual post. Are we counting things that I've collabed on, or posts that I've actually made myself? I'm asking both you and Wembley.
Pictures, and I was like, you know what, I want to put these on Instagram. I need a place for them to go that isn't on my fucking library.
Because if it's something that I've collabed on, I posted in June. But if it's something that I posted myself, last I posted was also in June. I don't post often. I haven't posted in 3 months. And I wonder why my account doesn't grow sometimes. I need to start like organising shoots with people outside of cons, but...
Out of con shoots are quite fun, to be fair. Especially now you've got a car, it might be a bit easier.
Yeah, I actually enjoy driving, so...
I really enjoy driving, even though it doesn't go very far.
I have got a potential shoot. I want to get that very clear. Potential. None of it's been organised, it was just like a passing comment between me and her. We just said, we should do this one day. You know, that kind of thing. Me and Peachy Bell. Do you know her?
Maybe the name rings a bell.
Half
of these people I probably have met. I'm just like,
I probably shouldn't have her Instagram up on my YouTube stream.
Or maybe not, maybe not.
Some of her stuff is... I respect chasing that bag, but she does OnlyFans. So
Not when you're on stream.
like half of her stuff is like actual really good cosplay. Like she did Shadowheart. She's my Shadowheart post.
Cool.
She did someone from League. Oh, not League. Someone from Dota. I think it's Enchantress.
The better game, right?
I don't like either.
Yeah.
And someone from Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Oh, was it Lucy?
It is Lucy.
Yes.
She did Yamato, One Piece. But I respect her chasing that bag. Because and Hoodwink from League, from Dota. But all of the stuff she gets from her unsavory stuff, is
savory. That's such a funny term. I'm sorry.
Unsavory. I don't. How else am I meant to describe it without being
not suitable for work?
NSFW? Yeah, kinda. Either way, everything from that funds her cosplay. So.
You gotta find somewhere to fund it because it's not cheap.
Oh, she. Hang on, I'll DM it to you.
Okay. I'll look in a second. I'm just painting this bit.
There you go.
Hair's really difficult to paint, especially when it's black hair on very pale bits. There you go.
You know, I shouldn't really put that out in public, but...
No, oh well.
It's not NSFW, by the way.
Okay.
But it is personal information. Not too personal. You'll see what I mean.
Like, cosplay and cons are just not cheap, though.
You know, they're
sad.
not.
Like, I want to pay for my house, and I want a new car eventually, and oh my god, cons are so expensive. I spent like £100 on cosplay the other day. Like, I bought 2 new costumes. Normally I will make them. I'm not sitting and sewing leather and PVC for Canada. I'm not doing that, so I bought it.
You know, I don't cosplay, but I help Lulu every now and again.
Yeah.
Because we don't live far. We live like a 5-minute drive from each other.
Not bad.
I say 5 minutes, or we live. She doesn't drive. She can't drive. So I live a 5-minute drive from her.
You live 5-minute drive.
So I go around and help her every now and again. And the only time I've helped her is with sewing leather.
It's a sew as well. I think it's hard to sew.
Because she needed to hand stitch it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And that destroyed my thumb.
It does. It's so tough, and sometimes the sewing machine like needles break as well. So that's when you know it's like hard. Finished on this. Have I finished? I think it looks done. I'm happy with that. I'm fed up of drawing it now.
I just realised my friend was asking me to tell her when I start streaming, and then I tell her when I'm streaming, and she hasn't joined yet.
It happens, I suppose.
I'm gonna send her a vaguely threatening threat.
Like, I missed your stream again. I'm like, it's cool, it's okay. I'll message him back in a minute.
Alright, where is my water? I am parched. There it is.
It's like MCM, your guys' upcoming cons, or have have you got any other ones? But I think MCM, I don't know if I'm going to Birmingham. I'm like, meh, about Birmingham. I think I'll be too tired, but I'm going to try and go for like maybe one day. I'm looking forward to Hataru Con. I've never been before.
Honestly, I have no cons planned other than MCM.
Yeah.
I kind of, whenever I plan a con, it is like a week in advance.
That's my cost plans, just a week in advance. We have done like the residential ones.
What do you mean?
Like Kitacon, Kokoro.
No.
They're so fucking good. The after parties are sick.
The only con that I've done, like the after party part, is Insomnia.
Yeah. These are like you stay on site as well, so that's fun.
I loved Insomnia after party.
I wish I could have stayed longer because I only went for the day. I mean, my friends offered me a hotel room. Yeah. Oh, you guys are doing London and Birmingham. I'll probably see you like at London at least. I'll probably see you at Birmingham actually because I will cave to peer pressure and I will go anyway because I miss cons. I get FOMO so easily. Hataru next year. Yes, it sold out this year. I was like shocked. I was like, huh? So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes because it does look really fun. I think you'll enjoy it. I think I've done on this paint. I'm not gonna lie. No, I've not painted a hand. I haven't finished.
You're never finished. You'll always find something else to do.
And I think that my paint water's a little bit muddy now, so it's there.
I'm glad that I don't have my camera turned on my stream because I don't have my glasses on right now and I look kind of vile without my glasses.
All things like that. If it's any consolation, you can't see me and I've got no makeup on either. You saw me accidentally turn the camera the wrong way around and well.
Now I look fine with my glasses on, but without them my eyes look so small.
Is it like jarring?
It is jarring to me because I don't see myself without my glasses on very often. I think the only time I don't wear glasses is obviously when I shower and when I'm shaving.
That's fair. My sister needs glasses. She's bad at wearing them. Not a big fan of after parties. I thought you were a bartender. You. The after parties, like, sometimes the music's like an actual like banger. Like, there was Eurobeat and stuff, and I was like, yes, this is my type of music.
To be fair, the Insomnia after parties aren't really parties. Like, the pub quiz is obviously the pub quiz. It does devolve into a party at the end, but the actual event is mainly the quiz, which I hard carry during the gaming and music category, because I am a sweaty nerd.
It was AmeCon last year, and I was like, I'm too tired, let's sit outside on the terrace that smelled of sick. It was vile. But the Persona 5 royal music come in. When Queen starts playing, oh my god. Queen is in, like, the British band Queen, right? Because they played Bohemian Rhapsody at Kitta, and I was like, yes, I went to see Queen back in 2022. Well, what is left of Queen, R.I.P. Freddie. It was so good. Brian May carried. But yeah, Persona 5 Royal came on, and I ran back inside, and I was like, this is Persona 5 Royal, guys! I know this one! Yeah.
What song was it? I'm quizzing you now. What song was it?
Opening. Is it like Colours or something? I forgot.
Colours Flying High?
That's the one.
Yeah, Colours Flying High is great.
I'm not happy with her hair, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like I've done.
One thing I really want to do is I want to get... You know how, like, people do meets at MCM?
Oh, yeah.
I want to kind of start in a Xenoblade meet.
On. It was
but
on.
Sadly, a lot of Xenoblade fans are really weird.
Oh. See, I feel like I've also heard this argument from another friend.
Like, they're either lovely people,
or weird as heck,
or they are Xenoblade 2 fans, and, for a lack of a better word, they are gooners.
Gooners? Oh my god.
Xenoblade 2 just has the weirdest fans. It's the art style and some of the character designs are a bit NSFW, and I don't like them. I know a Xenoblade character, a cosplayer that's part of the meets.
Leave everybody because I need to go to bed. I have work in the morning.
Damn. I'm still live, by the way. I'm gonna probably be live till about midnight.
Oh, you're braver than I am. I want to sit in bed and read Akira. That's been like my go-to. If I'm not in bed by like 11:30 reading Akira, I know tomorrow's gonna be a bad day. I've been so well behaved with my sleeping patterns when I'm at work, so I don't want to give it up. I can stream later tomorrow because I'm not at work the following day, and I'm like, yeah, stay up till stupid o'clock and ruin my sleeping pattern.
There we go. Because you can't really host people on Twitch.
No,
Or you can host people, but you can't host YouTube on Twitch, obviously.
They're not friends with each other.
No, they're far from.
Oh, I'll probably be streaming again though. Thank you for stopping by. I was like, I'm so sorry I was late to chat. I was so nervous about not having chat up on screen. I was like, where's chat? Where's chat? And I just not got it on my screen. I'm terrible. I will get the lighting sorted out as well. I bought this camera today, and the artificial lighting in my room is shit. It's terrible. I'm gonna try and move over to the other side of the room where I can have my lamp on. Unfortunately, I've scraped the wall trying to get the fucking plug out. Give me until the new year and I'll be in a new house. I'll be fine. But yeah. Oh, thank you for stopping by, guys. It's been really fun. Okay, I'm going to bed now. Good night. Bye bye.
Even though people will still hear you on my stream.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to go to bed as well anyway, though, to be fair.
That's fine.
But, oh, that was really fun, though. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. As I said, I'm live most days, so if you ever want to do something like suffer and play Overwatch, or
I'm hoping I can do like more painting streams. To be fair,
that's fine.
But I don't mind yapping. I'm shit at Overwatch. You don't want me on Overwatch.
I'm not the greatest.
Hey, I was platinum in about 8 years ago. That's nothing to be proud of, is it?
Overwatch is. You played it at one release here about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
God, the game's been out for 8 years.
8 years. Oh.
I played the beta.
You know what? So did I. I watched the shorts at the cinema.
No.
The first one, you know, the Genji and Hanzo one.
Yeah.
Oh God. Overwatch has seen me through college.
Same.
A breakup and a
Same.
degree.
Same.
That's vile. Don't make me think about that. League of Legends has seen me through much worse, but yeah.
Whenever I think my day is going bad, I can always make it worse on Overwatch.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, right. I better go to bed.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I should go to bed. I'm not, but I should.
You probably should.
I've done worse. I've been up on like 2 hours. I'll be fine.
Okay, if you say so, that's fine.
Besides, I got a stream to do. I'm gonna play Warhammer.
Okay, you play Warhammer and have a good game. Okay.
Right.
Good night.
Night.
Bye bye.
See ya. Right, to any of you that came over to my stream, it's just been me yapping with Lita. Why is this so loud? Like, this is literally as quiet as I can get it, and it's so loud for me. There's literally no one in chat. Coming out again for a new point. Bets now, ladies and gentlemen. Ace to scrap 1-4. My glasses are filthy. Don't feel it. 5-1-4. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. What kind of mods are on R2 for Bomb Rush? I know this isn't Bomb Rush. So funky. Big Boss. He's coming again for a new point. Get your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that's copyrighted. There you go. Just gonna play Spotify. Just installing mods and then I will go play the game. Dun 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 dun. Stop music, because this game has music. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Yep, opening tomorrow. Cool. 4 a.m. What is Sunset City? Why do I recognize the name? Hang on. I know there's one move style that can absolutely break the game. It's hop. If I remember right, for some reason this thing can pick up insane speed. Yeah, every time I do a trick, the speed limit resets. And we get things like this. God, this shit's so goofy. No. So goofy. Oh, this is just the university from Skate Free. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's such at the Super Ultra Mega Park. I know this place off by heart. Let me change my move style to this skateboard. Oh, you can't take the plunge. Oh, no, you can. Oh, no, it won't let you. Oh, you can't go around that either. It doesn't let you. I know they have to cut corners somewhere, but like... Alright, but how much of the university is there? Oh, it's like the entire thing. Do they have the shot? They have the shark. But do they have the houses down here? Holy shit, they do. This is a lot more in depth than I thought it would be. What about the swimming pool? I think it's in this house. So how do I do a wall plant? Did the room you don't stop. Can I grind enough? No, fuck. They've got the observatory. You can't see my face right now, but I'm smiling. Holy shit, they have the observatory. Oh, I can just... Okay. Kind of locked in a little here. Holy shit. The particle accelerator. Genki. What's Chuo Street? Something tells me that I shouldn't use this move slow. Oh, damn. Tell you what's a fun map. Tell you what's a really fun map. I think it's Final Rush? Yeah. But hey, it's okay. Only thing about this map, fucking loud. Twilight Town. Oh, it's from Kingdom Hearts. Isn't there like a mansion or something back here? Yeah. I never play Kingdom Hearts, I can't lie. The future site of Rengoku City Stadium. Oh. This map. Baby, will you take that? Metal City. I'm gonna end stream. I need to go to bed. It's 1:30.